Winnipeg. The Jets on top of the West, the Capitals on top of the East, and all of the NHL battling for that President's Trophy as we are off and running. The officials, referees are Garrett Rank and Kendrick Nicholson. Spotting John Carlson, wrister to the high slot, deflected just wide by McMichael. McMichael comes out of there with a biscuit. Stuff attempt stopped by Hellebuck. The Jets in their heritage sweaters, the 6'7" Logan Stanley. His drive went way wide. Miller towards the cage, angled away. Thompson put that rebound off of the ring. The rebound's loose in the high slot. Speeding away, Dubois pokes it along. McMichael breaking in. Backhand stopped by Hellebuck. Van Riemsdyk fires. That's punched aside. Hellebuck the other on Monumental Sports Network. Captures for Winnipeg. Great chance for McMichael. Not able to open up the 5-hole on Hellebuck. Tom Wilson, part of the 30-goal gang for Washington. Dubois stumbled on his exit. High slot, snapshot from Ehlers, and Thompson will latch onto that. Everybody is especially and very happy. DeMello through center. Scheifele on the go. Drop it on back. Blast deflected in. Morrissey sent it on the way. It was deflected in front.
I believe it hits Iafallo in front. So as Scheifele pulls up, everyone drives back to the net. But that goes off of, I'm not sure if the shin pad or the stick of Alex Iafallo, who goes right to the front of the net. You've got a couple of screens in Capitals jerseys. From our vantage point, it did not look like Logan saw it at all. So as it comes in here, you get the double screen, and you can see it goes the opposite way.
He scored in the first meeting between these two as Eller looks for the response for Washington. John Carlson sends it out wide. Sandin slapper deflected. Stopped by Hellebuck. Perfetti lurking around the pack as it's back to the point for DeMello. DeMello cross ice Morrissey. Snapshot. Gloved and held.
That's a dream when you can have that guy in your top 6.
9 other games going on this Tuesday night. Hellebuck made a blocker save on Rasmus Sandin. Strome bounced loose to Scheifele. Feeds for a DeMello rocket. Gloves save Thompson. Then with the New York Islanders had a wonderful opportunity. Back comes Ovechkin off the wing. Ovechkin slot past Protas. That clicks towards the cage. Hellebuck was alert. Strome driving back through center on the drop for McMichael. Carlson overlaps and drives. Hellebuck was sealed to that short side post. Lowry over skates. It's loose and back through center. Off the crisscross. Ehlers waiting for help. It's Sandberg. Snapshot stick save Thompson of the opening period. Connor feeds it. 4-on-4 is expired. Loose in the deep slot. Poked away. And Mangiapane with the fresh legs from the sin bin. Cruising back. 3-on-2 developing. Chekrin right up the gut. Mangiapane score! A McNugget minute tally for Andrew Mangiapane.
That's a way to get them back, and gets out there, and as soon as he takes that puck on his stick, it's catch and release. This one, as he advances up the rush, it's Mangiapane, takes it, drops it back. The defenders give it up. Everyone's expecting the shot at a Chikrin, expecting him to go for number 19, but he puts it into the wheelhouse, gets everyone to bite on it, Hellebuck included, and Mangiapane just goes upstairs across the goaltender for his 14th goal of the season.
When you look at the stat sheets earlier today, in that game. Prior to that, the Jets had lost 11 straight visits to our nation's capital. They hadn't beaten Washington in Washington since January of 2013. Faravari to the net, just sending that one wide. Radish lets this one go off the blocker of Hellebuck. John Carlson thought about the one-timer. Ovechkin too far in front. Carlson tries the other flank, pad save, rebound.
A rebound, what have you. He's got the inside position. It gets over there. McMichael just makes sure that hits the lower pads, keeps it out of the blocker, keeps it out of the glove. That way, Radish can get an attempt at it here. Stick down. Hellebuck gets it just in time because he did lose track of it.
Checking over his shoulder. Bounce this one to center. 3-on-3 and on the run. Barron on the drop. To the front. Deflection try Kupari. Good save there for Thompson. Chychrun's outlet. That was snared. Kupari will try it again. Caught by Radich from the blind side. Jets still in business here. Barron had that one blocked. Roy was in the shooting lane. Matt Roy. Great counter hit there on Tanev as Mangiapane works 3-on-3. Mangiapane to the lead. Chychrun jumping in. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Just shrugged the shoulder enough. Duhaime shuffles this one into the corner. Duhaime kicks it loose. Time ticking down to 18 seconds left as the Caps are back to full and even strength. Cross ice. Appleton! Top shelf.
You've got a defender following. It's a 4-on-3. The puck goes side to side, wing to wing. You've got a net front presence, and it's about picking your poison. Goes top shelf over the blocker of Logan Thompson, the glove hand, of Logan Thompson. There's distraction coming down the middle. They had the space, and the Capitals weren't prepared for this one. The fast break, they didn't have their guys set to slow that play down. That's probably
alone. Doing it, though, against a Winnipeg team 36-0-1 when leading after 40. Miller hot puts it through center. Plays that Karam. It's a set play. Wonderful stop there. Thompson on Lowry. The Jets knowing all the bounces off the boards. Barron to the goal mouth. Lowry digging for it. Thompson sprawls. Made a brilliant stop there. 2-1 Winnipeg with 5:24 to go. Luke Schenn pressing out on McMichael. McMichael feeds for Wilson. There's one of Hellebuck's best stops on the night. He was in perfect position. Van Riemsdyk's going to gamble now with Washington down by 1 and just over 4 minutes to go. Morrissey retreats. Van Riemsdyk is still up in the play. Lost his hockey stick. Nice pass. Ovechkin scores! Alex Ovechkin, 889. Washington 2-all.
Ovi repelling, finding open ice. There's an extended forecheck here. Van Riemsdyk loses his stick, but the work of Alexei Protas all the way across, and Ovechkin beats blocker side, tight against the post. Connor Hellebuyck. What a release. Absolutely amazing.
Alex Ovechkin in his last 8 games against Winnipeg has 9 goals, and the great chase, 6 to go to set the all-time record. A patented Alex Ovechkin snapshot. Luke Schenn for Appleton, 4 seconds to go. This game between the two top teams in the NHL goes beyond 60. Overtime, put 5 minutes up on the board. Next goal wins it. Look at all those wins in overtime for the Jets. Only Edmonton has scored more in the 3-on-3. Alexei Protas gaining ground through center. He had an overtime winner earlier this year against the Jets. Dubois for Protas. Protas lets it fly off the outside of the post. He had Hellebuyck beaten. Feed, whiff there from Chychrun. Lowry leaves it in back for Dylan Samberg. The long send away with speed on the go. It's Ehlers. He scores! Nikolaj Ehlers, 1:28 into the extra session. 2 overtime wins for Winnipeg over Washington this year.
Going to be caught on this one. You can see all the Capitals at the bench. The redirect off the board from behind, and then top shelf, again, going after that glove in full stride. Is just shooting here. That's a beautiful bank pass. Wills just about a foot away from getting that sweep check, and Ehlers just ices it.
Ehlers, the beautiful shot against the scouting report. Normally, that's curl and drag high short side. He went back against the grain and turns the light on at 1:28. Winnipeg win number 49.